Hey everybody, and welcome to another Table Topics. This time, we're opening up some of the Rime of the Frostmaiden minis from Wizkids, the collection. Wow, boo boo doo boo. I thought it was funny to do that, so I did that. When you go to your locals game stores, what you can do is ask for a brick or whatever, and they'll give you eight. It's an 8-pack. Mine was about $20 off at my local game store when I bought 8 together. It was like $116. So, and then you get about 24 minis. Including larger ones, is kind of how these packs work. Is inside of them are 4, and you're guaranteed. It's kind of like a Magic the Gathering thing, right? Where you're guaranteed like a rarer one or a larger one. I forget if there's rarity. I think there is rarity to the smaller guys, and then there's like I think invisible adventurers and stuff like that. I haven't looked up the entire run of this Rime of the Frostmaiden Icewind Dale set because I wanted to be surprised here. But part of the fun thing is hoping that you get certain of the minis that you know of. I mostly want to get this one right here, the Oral right there. So I got Zariel last time. Is Zariel here? Zariel, you here? Zariel? All right, I don't know where Zariel is. I probably brought Zariel somewhere else, and that's on me. Oral, main one I want. I think there's a mammoth I really want. I want the fish badly. But let's just get into it, friends. I'm on Twitch right now, and I can see all your lovely comments. And then hello to everyone in the future. Maybe I should put these on the ground, leave like one box on the ground, and then... or up here, and then leave the rest on the ground so the camera doesn't get confused. All right, let's go. Box 1. Should have brought a knife. I have a knife over. I don't want to move over there. You'll see my butt fall out. Should have brought a knife. I fricked that up. I have a knife. I'll grab it. Hey, I'm back. How are you? Okay, so got this Swiss Army knife that my sister got me on her trip to Switzerland about, I don't know, 20 years ago. So we love that. Maybe longer. Are y'all going to play the adventure? We are. Yeah, as soon as we finish Descent into Avernus, we're going to get into the adventure. Okay. The tension. Everyone, the tension is mounting. So I was going to try to do, like, only this camera like down here-ish, and then have the like a webcam on my face because we don't care as much about me. All right, pack 1 to come in like this. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got right here? I felt like it was more secretive last time. I don't remember. We got Druid Ranger person. Looking good. Looking great. Looking good and great. Yeah. I mean, always want to have more adventurers and things like that. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Probably labeled like Female Ranger 2. Okay. Double Ranger situation here. Great detail on this particular one, mostly because there's a hood and you absolutely can't see their face, but pretty great stuff on their belt and things like that. We're doing it. Ooh, we got Big Orc. Big Orc. No, there. Look there. What if I don't know, idea. Are they fairly firm or a bit bendy? They're fairly firm. My camera's like, I want to see your face. I'm like, I want to see your face too, camera. All right, how is this for a mini box? Is this perfect? Did I solve the miniature conundrum? Okay, well, it's not tilted right. I'm not sure how to. I'm gonna deal with that. And then it's like, okay. That's not better. What we're doing right now is, that absolutely is not better. But that's okay. Orc from the, what is it? Thousand Arrows clan, I believe. And then last but not least, the beautiful elk. You see the elk? Oh, so pretty. Elk. Love to have animals like that. I don't own, in my personal collection, a lot of like wolves and animals and spiders and things like that. So having more things like that. And you know, even if you're not going to play Rime of the Frostmaiden, having all of these extra little doodads. That's what I refer to minis as. Doodads. Yeah, the clear basin, that's great. Alright. Who do we got here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We got a friggin' goat. No, goat. Not me. Goat. No, goat. 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 Yeah, we love it. Look at that goat. We love the goat. And what we got here? Oh, I think this is a baby Yeti. I'm excited for the baby Yeti. This one's going to be harder to see. But that's okay. Baby Yeti. Isn't that cute? Is it random in each box? Yes, it is. Are the big picks the ones with the clear base? I don't know. Looks like it. All right, we got some sort of frost wolf thing. Look at him. Look at this beefy boy. Frost wolf. Oh, I think they say on the bottom. What? It's a crag cat. Way off. It's a crag cat. Is the baby a playable character? It is not. Although, I don't want to spoil anything. So I won't. I mean, I guess obviously, like, some of the things in here are theoretically spoilers because they're like, oh, that monster exists in here, kind of like this one. So if you want to be completely not spoiled what monsters could be in this setting, but also it's not a huge deal. This is a gnome mind flayer. A gnome mind flayer. Look at this boy. Look at this little guy. It's like basically when mind flayer larva thing gets imprinted into a gnome or another small race, and then they get small instead of big. Yeah, they're already painted. These are the pre-painted Wizkids minis. 4 in a pack, including one large one. All right, pack 3. Yeah, future Toby. Come on with that right now. That hurts I'm friggin' crying over here. Toby would never accidentally get turned into a mind flayer. Not ever. Maybe on purpose. Yeah, he might start his race of mind Tobys. That is likely. All right, this one feels weird. Oh, it's a guy. I love to gasp and then just say it's a guy. All right, gotta start with the small ones first. Yay! It's a little kobold. I love kobolds. So, you know, there's a lot of kobolds in this adventure, and they're kind of implied to not be evil, and I think that's cool. What is this? So, like, the entry for the kobolds are like, oh, they run around and try to get work and stuff like that. This is a Chawinga? Is that how you pronounce it? Or say it? Chawinga with an icicle staff. If you play Tomb of Annihilation, this one's real small. Maybe. If you played Tomb of Annihilation, these little boys show up there. But yeah, they're basically spirit creatures that like give you boons and things like that. They're like spirit fey creature things. Yeah, I need to make sure. Are my fingernails fine? I think they're fine. They give you like boons, and they're like mischievous, but they're not evil. And there's various plot points there. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like a Goliath. Sick. It's a little bent. It's bending it back in place. But of course, as we all know, sometimes your minis get bent, and then you just put them in hot water and then fix them. So, Goliath. Probably harder because I'm moving. I have an idea. Hello, everyone. I am back. I come bearing gifts, so let me make sure no one yelled at me. No one said, cool empty table. So first up, we're gonna eat this Oreo. Is it spooky? No, it's just we're gonna eat this Oreo. So I don't know how you guys eat Oreos, but I'm still a classic peel apart. Eat the I go back and forth, to be honest with you. Since it's the first Oreo of the new pack that Jennifer got at CVS, I'm gonna go chocolate, mostly chocolate first. All right, yeah, the one with pretty much no cream. Great. Yeah. Delicious. Next up, the cream part. Cream half. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, Casual. KJ. Ow. So crunchy. So, delicious. So great. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I got my mini painter thing. So, I can just, boop, do that. And that should be good, right? Perfect. I am liking this. Cool. So that was the Goliath Barbarian. There's Goliath Tribes in Icewind Dale. It's pretty cool. I need to read more of their section to get their bit, but they seem to be mostly friendly to indifferent. And they'll actually like challenge you to like games of sport and things like that. This is a Frost Salamander. Way too big for the my new mini thing, but very, very hefty, very strong, shiny. So this is gonna look great on the table. Frost Salamanders, I don't know their stat blocks, but they seem pretty rad in the little bit that I've seen of them in the adventure. So I'm not gonna go too deep into what their deal is, because your GM may want some secrecy. Is this the right? I should block these into groups of 4 so I don't get lost. Okay. Next box. This is box number 4. And again, you get 4 minis per box, and that includes a rare/big one. And I think there's a few, there's a few, what the heck? A few quote-unquote rare ones that are probably not the big ones. Was this in the other ones? A little advertisement for the other Wizkids products. Wizkids products. We love them. All right, what do we got for this one? Well, I want to keep you in the frame, but I need more space. Maybe block it over here. No? Okay, here. All right. This is pack 4. What do we got here? Looks like a night hag. A night hag? Yep. Night hag. Hags are the coolest creatures, so this is a pretty dark mini. Having more hags and things like that is always a good idea. So, yeah, good detail, like little horns and things in her hair, and then little skulls on her belt. Pretty great. The blue thing is a Frost Salamander. I guess you know how there's like salamanders, which are like fire lizards. Well, this one is ice. The adventure goes some places. Obviously, I won't spoil it, but it really goes some places. This is Zaldarok Sunblight. I will not say who he is, but it's a Duragar. Look at this cool Duragar. And as we know, it's very cold in Icewind Dale, so even your Duragar like to wear beautiful cloaks and things like that. He's a great guy. Yes, it does look like a Santa. A Santa that can go invisible and make themselves twice as tall, which is maybe what real Santa does. Much to think about. This is a ragged Nomad with cage. With cage? What do you mean with cage? I don't see a cage. Not important. Ragged Nomad. It's a kind of plains barbarian. They're pretty sweet. Yeah, Ragged Nomad. Just local nomads there. Yeah, they come painted. The paint job is good enough. You know? You're never gonna be perfect with a mass-produced situation like this. Yeah, alright. Look at this guy. This is a werebear. A werebear. Well, the art for this in the book is great, so I'm very excited to get the mini. That's one of the pretty raddest things of these Wizkids minis is that they're directly based off the art in the book, for the most part. Look at him. Big boy. With that eye patch there. Yeah, he's cool. You wouldn't want to tussle with this guy now, would you? Yeah, I mean, he's a specific type of werebear, but, you know, he's just a friggin' polar bear man. He's a polar bear man. So that could be so many other things in your campaign. Oh, this is bad connection with the arm. But you know what? That's what you pay for. What pack was that? I don't remember. Yeah, the benefit of these is that they are pre-painted, mass-produced, because if painting takes a long time, it would take me, I don't know, frickin' 6 hours to paint that werebear, and it wouldn't be very good. So, you know, it's just kind of like inherently a mass-produced product, which is fine. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think this is the exact same pack. Alright, we got another Duragar King. Another werebear, which is fine. Another werebear. And then two other things that are on the floor. Wow, another hag. And, let me guess, another cage guy. I didn't know you could get the exact same box, but here we are. And then another cage man. Alright, well that's disappointing, but we knew that was going to happen. We knew we were going to get duplicates, we just didn't know we were going to get the exact same duplicates back to back. I didn't know that was a possibility. I thought they were all kind of random. I did know if you buy an entire set, you're guaranteed one of every one of them. And I thought there was some duplicate protection for the 8-pack, but I can see now I am incorrect. Well, I knew there wasn't complete duplicate protection, and that's fine. But the fact we got the exact same box twice in a row, I'm friggin' crying over here. Oh, loud. All right, now we get a beautiful winter wolf. Gotta have enough wolves in your campaign to have a small wolf army. Look how good. Yeah, I mean, animals, for the most part, in these sets always look great. So, not surprised there. What do we got here? Oh, this person's cool. They are Nas Lantomir. I don't know who that is. Because I can't remember every NPC. But they basically are some sort of druid-looking person with a ferret or weasel or something on their shoulder. See that? Isn't that nice? Some sort of weasel on their shoulder. Can you see the weasel? Great. Weasel. Looks like a prairie dog. It's a little long for a prairie dog, but... And there's a tail. Prairie dogs don't really have tails, right? They kind of like short tails. But it has that vibe. There might even be art of them in the book. I don't know. There probably is. Ferret. Could be a ferret. Could be a ferret. Another really cool looking orc. An Orc Ranger. What? Classic Ranger with a huge battle axe. So that's the second one of that guy. But again, having multiple orcs and things like that, totally fine. Having two kings of the Duragar, less fine. But whatever, not a big deal. It could be so many other things. And I'm not going to use these minis just for Rime and the Frostmaiden, but for so many other things. Here's a baby wolf. No, not me. Baby wolf, good. Love to have baby wolf. Here's the size comparison between the two. My mommy, I love you, mommy. And compared to an adventurer, right? That makes sense. Totally. Because you don't want them to be freaking huge. All right. What was that pack? 6? Yes, they're twins that are battling for their father's land. That's a classic. Actually, that is kind of something within the adventure, but I won't say it. I will not say it. This is spoiler free, other than the spoiler of the fact that these monsters are here. Uh-oh. Where's a big boy? Here's a... Ooh, stinky boy. All right, we got a duplicate of this human hunter, which is fine. They're cool. I like them. What's this one right here? Oh, I see it. I see a shield. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Ooh, cool. This is a Duragar stone guard. They're pretty rad. They got a pretty sick mohawk and really awesome armor. This is a really cool one. That one's neat. This is a cool figure. I'm glad I got that. Because there are definitely minis in these packs that are not specifically monsters in the book, but they're not, you know what I'm saying? Here's another guy with a cage. It's like, I don't got a cage. But, I mean, he has that bone mask so that he looks pretty sick and could be so many other things. Yes, Harry, it's a mammoth of a miniature. Let's try this. This is a mammoth. I'm glad I got this, because mammoths are cool. Big beefy boy. Big beefy boy. Big mammoth. Yeah, I mean, there's like mammoths and other such beasties on the Icewind Dale zone. And I think that's neat. All right, last box, friends. Hopefully Oral's in here, but if not, it's okay. I'm pretty happy with what we got so far. A lot of good humanoids. Got some wolves. Big cat. Big. Uh-oh. All right, we got a duplicate cat. That's fine. What else did we get? Boop, boop. Yep, got another... crag cat. So 2 crag cats. Can never have too many crag cats if you ask me. They're just nice. There's cool. We got a kobold vampire spawn. Okay. What the heck? What in the heck? Kobold vampire spawn. They are very gross and very cool. They don't have to be vampires in your game. Obviously, they can be normal kobolds, I guess. I don't know. It's a friggin' normal kobold. He with a big old mouth. He's mad at you. All right, and this is Chawinga with a Snowball, the final mini that we got here today. Chawinga with a Snowball. And there we go. Boop. This is the whole set right here. I'll move them more in frame. And yeah, this was $116, which when you kind of put it that way, is like, ouch. But also, you know, it's a collection thing, right? You never need a mammoth again. You never need that. And per mini, it's not too bad. Miniatures are expensive, but comparatively to the ones that you can buy and then paint yourself, that's not a bad price, I think. But also, you know, it's everyone's budget and a little more interesting buying these miniatures during a pandemic, because, like, will I ever play in person again? I don't know. Yeah, not as good as my Descent into Avernus pack. But I guess when conventions happen again, I'll buy that fish separately. And there's like a killer whale. That's so cool. And the Yeti. That's so cool. Some of the owlbear. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy all those at convention time again, because they're just so neat. The ones that we don't have that, like, I have a frost giant somewhere in my collection. I have another giant somewhere else. So not a huge deal. Obviously, love to have multiples. But yeah, so I don't know what else to say with little things like this, but it's always fun to do a random opening thing. Back in the day, I used to do Overwatch loot boxes, and that was fun. But this is a mini loot box situation. So thank you so much for coming out for this quick little stream. I guess not super quick, but also whatever. So thank you everyone so much for coming out and checking out this miniature opening video. I'm very excited about my new friends here, and hopefully conventions exist next year and I can go buy that fish. But you can check out all the other cool things that we do over at youtube.com/geeklyinc or hang out at twitch.tv/geeklyinc all day long. We don't stream that much, but you could hang out there. Just, you know, like and subscribe. Do all that stuff on both YouTube and Twitch so that you can see the notifications for all these stuff. So I'm going to go put these all away. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Tim Lanning to get notifications on when I do these. Again, usually I don't give a lot of heads up, but that's okay. We like to be spontaneous here. Thank you to everyone on Twitch for helping me out with saying you sound good, or that wasn't info. Oh, I have another mini I haven't opened. Oh, did I? Sick. Yes, this is great news. This is wonderful news, everyone. I didn't see it. I missed this one, and this is a good one. I'm glad we got this one. Okay. What a fool I am. I thought it was just trash. This is another baby mind flayer. And you'll notice that it's walking on its little face tentacles. It's another thing where the please with the fish. It's another thing where the accidentally crossed with a gnome and then created that. Very cute. I like him a lot. But yeah, thank you again so much, and have a great day.